Hey there! Today I'm recording from Rochester, New York, and I just wanted to share a day in the life of me essentially when I'm traveling, because in the clinic and from my yoga students, I hear quite frequently a couple things happen when they travel, whether it be for pleasure or for business, is um, sometimes both of these happen. Either they get sick or they flare themselves up. So I can relate because I'm human and I have a 2-year-old, and also, some of you know this, but I have a history of a disc bulge with nerve pain down the legs. So um, through trial and error, I kind of found a system that works really well for me to keep myself healthy. Where even though I don't know if you can see, but it's raining in the background right now in Rochester, and it's pretty cold. Um, so my body can handle the changes in temperature, being on the airplane. I have a system of yoga things I do. That works really well for my body. So I'll kind of share what I do, and then you can kind of implement and choose which works best for you. So first off, to keep myself healthy and my daughter healthy for the plane and just the changes in temperature and such, um, I have an immunity roller, pre-diluted for my little daughter, and then also a chill roller for the airplane, to keep her happy and calm. So those are pre-diluted for my daughter to keep her immunity and keep her relaxed, so she's not going to get stressed out and anxious, which, if you're stressed out, then your immunity drops and you're more susceptible to picking up whatever's around. Plus, the chill roller is nice for mommy because she's much more relaxed on the plane. So in the immunity roller is, I'm happy to send you the recipe, but essentially it's Thieves, purification, oregano, and lemon. And then the rest of the way is fractionated coconut oil. In the roller here, the chill roller for Kaylee is vetiver, cedarwood, and lavender. And then the rest of the way is fractionated coconut oil. So if you're unsure of the exact drops, comment below and I'll write it in. The other thing I bring already pre-made is a Thieves spray. So the nice thing is I teach a workshop, so it doubles as a mat spray, and I go to yoga classes here in town. That helps to keep me happy. But this doubles also as a hand sanitizer. You can spray down the armrest, the seats, the chair. Since it has it's just Thieves and a little bit of tea tree and filtered water. And you can bring it on the plane and just spray everything. What I use to carry the oils for the plane, and I carry them in my carry-on bag, and I haven't ever had a problem because these are all under, these are 2-ounce spray bottles, so they're under the recommended amount to carry onto the plane. I actually have 2 pouches, one for my daughter, one for me, to carry all our oil supplies. So other items I bring for my daughter, I have all the kids' oils. So I bring the Sleepy Eyes, the Tummy G's, the Owie. I'm missing one more. Whatever the fourth one is, I bring them all. So just in case, she has a tummy ache or there's something going on where she needs her oils, I have them all. They're small, they're easy to carry. For myself, for the plane, I bring Peace and Calming to keep me relaxed, and Aroma Ease anti-G's. I love the Aroma Ease for flying because I have a sensitivity to kind of motion sickness, and this one has spearmint and peppermint, and so it smells really minty and fresh. So I dab it on my wrist and inhale it in, and then I'll put a little bit of Daiji's on my stomach so that stays nice and calm. The combo for me works really well, and I'm actually able to work on my laptop and computer without getting that motion sickness, which is really helpful. I also bring lavender because I brought a huge bottle because it's the first aid kit of oils. There's so many things you can do with it. And then I bring Valor, which of course is really great for any situation that you may come up with, if it's going to help to, promote confidence or courage. So I'm teaching a workshop, so I'm going to use Valor. It's also great, like if you're getting together with friends and family, just to keep you like uplifted and happy. And again, if you're thriving, if you're doing well, if you're not stressed out, then your immunity isn't going to drop, and you're not going to be susceptible to bugs flying around. So that's why lavender and the peace and calming is really great too, to help make sure that you're getting a good night's rest. So you could and the chill oil roller, which sometimes I use even though it's diluted, but I'll use it with the lavender and everything. So I make sure that, even though we're on a different time zone, because we're on the East Coast, that I'm not going to get thrown off too much and I'm getting a good night's sleep. So that's kind of my oily routine. I have a few others that I just like to bring along just for fun. But those are my primary go-to ones. And then I have about a 10-15 minute yoga physical therapy routine I do. So I have my yoga bag, and I have a lightweight mat which I can fold up and put in my suitcase with. That's really, really easy. I got it from Hugger Mugger. And then most of you, if you've come to my clinic, have seen the straps. So I carry the straps in my yoga bag. And now, it's endless, all the exercises I could show here. You're going to be seeing these throughout the group over time. But essentially, I have the traction ones. Some of you do them for my hips, for my pelvis, to keep my hamstrings when I fly or sit in the car for many hours on end get really, really tight, and that pulls my pelvis into tucking, which really irritates my discs. So for me, the second I get off the plane, I do these stretches. I actually flew to Rochester, so it's a full day flying and everything like that from San Diego, and then we had a day of rest, and then we drove to Vermont, which is a 5-hour drive. So the second I got into Vermont, because of the back-to-back sitting, I did my exercises. Oh, the other thing I have, it's upstairs, I forgot to bring it down, was the Cool Azul pain cream. So there was a period in the car ride actually where my back, I started to feel a hint of my disc being aggravated and from all the sitting. So I actually applied the Cool Azul pain cream on the back, and it went away. And then the second I got to Vermont, I did the stretches, and I've been fine. And we only had a day in Vermont, and then we drove back to Rochester, and I'm sitting here, I'm fine. So this whole you could use the Panaway if you didn't have the Cool Azul, but this whole system of staying on top of things and being preventative and really listening and taking care of yourself as you travel is a really great way so that way you're not sick or in pain when you're, if it's business, you're not missing meetings, or you're alert, you're awake, you're with it, so you're getting the most out of the travel situation. Or you're just able to enjoy the time with friends and family without being sick or hurting, So if you have any of your suggestions that help with travel, please comment below so everyone can see. If you want to know the specific recipes, comment below. But that's pretty much my routine, and I travel a lot, as you guys know, and knock on wood, I've stayed really healthy, and my back stays happy. For neck and shoulders, there would be a different set of exercises, and I'll be going through exercises. If you do have questions on what might help you for travel, then just reach out to me. Otherwise, comment below. Have a great day. Bye.